Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Right now as we speak, the past of Wike is being unveiled by none other than the very man who made him the fine politician that he is. And most people do not know how Wike emerged. Several times persons believe that one of the few people who made him who he is the likes of Amechi, the likes of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, even though he never acknowledged them, he never believed that they handheld him. He believed that he's a fine politician and his work spoke for him, and hence he's a minister today. Now, the people of his kinsmen have come for Wike, the minister of FCT, and they're warning him to hands off River State proceedings, hands off governance in River State, and face his duty. Let's dive into the news proper to find out exactly what they're telling Wike at this time and hour, and of course what he has done in the FCT that's making the lives of sorrow to come for him over the paltry, according to him, paltry sum he's paying. Let's dive into the news proper. Before we do that, kindly subscribe to our channel. According to the news, Senator Sen.Mbata is asking the minister of the FCT, Wike, to banish the thought of controlling proceedings in River State from Abuja. He asked him to rather focus on delivering on the task given to him by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the minister. Sen.Mbata, who was elected senator for the Rivers East constituency of River State at the start of the Nigerian Fourth Republic, told the FCT minister Wike that there is no way he can hold sway as the point man in River State when there is a sitting governor in the person of His Excellency Fubara. He's a minister now. I'm quoting him word for word. He said he's a minister now and also doing well. All we pray is for him to continue doing well and to face his job in Abuja and allow the governor of River State, His Excellency Fubara, to do his own work. We continue to say that we support the government of Fubara, and we will be unwavering in that pursuit, because we know that life is turn by turn. This is the time and opportunity for Fubara to show his capacity to move River State forward. Speaking further, Senator Sen.Mbata opened up on how he installed Wike as the chairman of Obiokpo local government in 1998 against all odds. We have been here for a long time. In 1998, we installed the government of Obiokpo local government area in the person of Chief Barrister Wike, who is now our illustrious son in Abuja. The elegant politician also paid glowing tribute to his host and the executive chairman of Obiokpo local government, Ambassador Chijioke, for his vision, attitude, and capacity in the governance of the second largest local government area council in Nigeria. I want to salute the vision and the action of the chairman, Ambassador Chijioke. I have also said that any of our leaders who want to do anything should do it. Everything you do is an addition, because if you don't do it, that same money may be used for another thing, which may not be useful. In his remarks, the host and executive chairman of Obiokpo local government area of River State, that's Ambassador Chijioke, promised not to disappoint people of local government area who gave him the opportunity to serve. Ambassador Chijioke said he will work day and night to put smiles on the faces of Obiokpo people. He also saluted Senator Sen.Mbata for standing firm with Governor Fubara. Under my leadership, Obiokpo is safe. I want to also assure our leader and special guest, the true owner of the structure, that we will not disappoint the people of Obiokpo. Distinguished Senator Sen.Mbata, we want to also thank you for standing by our leader, His Excellency Fubara, despite the fact that most of your friends have turned a blind eye to the other side. I am deeply happy that you stood your ground, insisting that the right thing be done. That shows that our people are not betrayers. Let me announce here that we embarked on the chairman's administration building because the current structure is no longer befitting, considering that it was built many years ago in 2004. So this is to enhance our work as an administration. The one-story building handled by Everfield Construction Company is expected to be commissioned in 3 months' time. In his project description, the general manager of the company, Harry Enoch, promised to deliver the job in record time and give it the taste and beauty befitting of the council. Earlier, the director of works in Obiakpo local government area, that's Mrs. Belema Bob Manuel, said the stone-laying ceremony has ushered in a new dawn in the young administration of the executive chairman of the council. The foundation-laying ceremony held inside the council secretariat in Rumodomaya was graced by prominent traditional rulers like the king of Rumolumini community, Chukwuemeka Okocha, Inyewili of Evo Kingdom. Lastly, Inyabuchi Eke, His Royal Highness Ezewale Ejike, the Inyeliweli of Umboselari, the State Commissioner for Power, Prince Solomon Abel Eke, and his transport counterpart, Prince Collins Ononowo, Youth and Women Group, as well as other invited guests. Of course, this is Samba Ofonema Okon, Chief Press Secretary of Obiakpo Local Government Area. Alright, you've heard all that the Ambassador Chijioke said, and the fact that Mbata finally have cleared the air. You know, Wike has always been saying that he actually emanated from above. Nobody handheld him. He just emerged as a seasoned and born politician that he was. He was born from the first from his mother's womb. He was a born politician. And now Mbata is actually changing the story. What's your take on this latest revelation that Senator Mbata is revealing?
Well, I think it's good enough for these guys to step out, especially the author of politics, and especially from 1999, for them to step out to make some clarification so that some person's history should be unveiled, because sometimes it seems as though they just suddenly appeared from the moon. They were never assisted by anybody. They were never handheld by anybody and all of that. Someone started the journey for them. Someone handheld them. Someone approved them. You know, somebody like Chijioke Ihowo, today we know that the person who gave him that platform was actually, the governor of Rivers State, similar Fubara. I hope that tomorrow he will not end up saying the same thing that Wike is saying today. So it's important for us not to bite the fingers that have fed us. Apart from biting the fingers that have fed us, let us not treat those people with disdain. You know, if you listen to the wordings of Sen.Mbata, you call him a true gentleman. In amidst all of the things that have happened thus far, you won't see him making utterances that points to the fact that he's disdaining Nyesom Wike. He said he's still our son, and he lost one son, and he's doing superbly in Abuja. The only thing we are only praying for him to do for us is for him to hand off every proceeding that has to do with Rivers State, considering the fact that Rivers State is in the hand of a safe governor, is in the safe hands of Dr. Similari Fubara. And that's exactly what Nigerians are craving and want to see. Because this issue of godfatherism, as much as you have handheld someone to a particular level, a time should come where you allow the person to flow. Now you will claim that everything was about structure. He's not disputing the PDP structure with you. Why don't you allow him to rest and do his job? These are some of the questions that is being thrown at him, which he will play around, dodge it over and over again. There's something you're interested in. Now, if you listen to Similari Fubara for a while now, you will notice that he's very specific with certain words, that they are interested in the resources of Rivers State, not that they are interested in making a better life for the people of Rivers State. They are looking at the resources of Rivers State, and they want to continue demolishing it as much as they can. But Similari Fubara is quite different. Now look at what just happened some few hours ago when he announced that the FCT civil servants are going to be paid 70,000 naira. A lot of people came for him. You know, they lambasted him. You're spending a reasonable amount of money to build houses for judges, but even for million, you understand? But you are spending as little as 70,000 naira for the civil servant, despite the cost of living in Abuja. You understand? And come on, and you're telling them that they have to overwork themselves just because you're giving them, which means the interest of the generality of the people is not even your concern. You're more interested in meeting up with the flashy politicians and those who will influence things for you. These are some of the things that is outrightly so wrong. It's high time. he wakes up to his, to change the narrative for himself, because this is obviously not the right way to go.
All right, that's probably where we're going to wrap it up. We could go on and on. Let's meet in our comment section. What's your take? Do you think that what Senator Mbata has revealed about the past of Wike, how he handheld him and made him who he is, against all odds, installed Wike as the council chairman in that same Obiobo that Hyunwoo now is enjoying, and today now he's now a fine politician as the FCT minister? Do you think that the FCT minister will not, in a press release, come for Senator Mbata for daring to reveal the past that was best kept in the past? Let's interact in our comment section. What's your take?